Welcome everybody to Limehurst Campground here in Williamstown, Vermont. This is currently our setup. As you can see, it's one of the smallest lots that we've had. But the flip side to that is we're about 20 feet away from the pond, actually the lake. It's a rainy 4th of July weekend, 2023. We checked in. Today is Sunday. We checked in on Sunday. We will be leaving Wednesday morning. So we're here for a few nights. Today's been off and on rain. Got a campfire started. Took a little bit. Wood's pretty wet here. But yeah, we went on a long walk. Been kind of just hanging out. Had some dinner. Hasn't been too bad yet. Like I said, rain's been on and off, and it's been tolerable. The kids are over playing with the neighbors. And we're just chilling out for the night. We'll do a tour around tomorrow. Maybe take you a walk around the there's a path that goes around the lake here. That'll be a fun little walk. We went earlier and there was lots of mosquitoes. We checked out the store. The store was pretty decent, a little bit smaller than the ones we've seen so far this year. This is one of the smaller campgrounds that we have been to so far last year and this year. But sometimes smaller is better. It's a little bit quiet. We brought our canopy because we knew it was going to rain, so this is helping us out, keeping the dogs dry. We're going to go see some fireworks, probably in Montpelier. I don't know if they're Monday night or Tuesday night. But yeah, we're going to do that, and I don't know what tomorrow brings. Just never know. Kids want to go fishing. They've got some beach access here. Their own little beach. It's pretty sandy right now. It's pretty tore up because the rain. We've been getting a lot of rain. There's two of my children walking out right there.
Carter.
Not behaving themselves, of course. Mama Bear's gonna do a sparkler here.
I like the lighter.
This one's a little different. Want me to do it for you?
That's good. I was thinking they were standing there, but I don't know where they're at.
Kids have been playing in the mud puddles out here all day. My kids are covered in mud. They've been riding. I got their bicycles out for them. They've been riding back and forth in the mud pit out here in the roadway. And they got quite a bit on them, head to toe. So I'm going to spray them off with the hose, get them cleaned up before they go inside. We set the grill up inside of here so that way we can stand underneath our kitchen door and stay dry. Maybe tomorrow we'll put it out on the arm swing. Mom's getting mad at the kids.
Mom, Mom, are they gonna?
You guys need to burn your fingers. Guys, I can't get the lighter on.
Bring it here, I'll help you.
Bring it to Dad. Go and put it in the fire.
Okay, you can't hit people with the sparkler.
Get out of the smoke.
Carter, so listen, when you have your sparkler, you have to hold it all the way down. Do you see?
Yeah.
I think one time you grab the top. You cannot grab it where it's hot.
Once he did.
And you have to hold it away from your face, okay?
Mom.
Okay,
Mom.
back up, Kaden.
Mom.
I know the smoke's in our face all of a sudden.
Okay. Dude, you're holding it.
Nope. Grab your other hand. No.
Mom, what's this sparkler?
There was no
Okay, let me hold it, buddy, because you're getting it too close.
We'll never put it in a fire.
It only likes
Careful.
Carter doesn't gonna like it. It only likes sparks. So I wouldn't go too close to it because it smells like perfume over there. There you go.
Avery, hold it still. There you go.
No, it doesn't. You can't reuse it.
No, you let it burn down and that's it, guys.
Okay, I'll do one more package, okay? 'Cause
Those are more fun when it gets dark out.
no.
Yeah.
No, Carter. Carter, you're gonna break them.
Carter's helping himself over there. He's a little terror. He's
He is. He's turning
he's
more.
developed in his own little temperament here. He's quite the animal.
Mom, can I use mine for nighttime?
Oh, that wasn't my chair.
Guys, why don't we save it for nighttime? Why don't we save it when they get darker?
Well, because I don't know how late we're gonna stay.
Mom, can I use mine for nighttime?
Can you stop? You're
Can I put
going
it
to
in the
break
fire?
Is it empty?
You've already done two.
So they're gonna
You
be
sure there's
dark.
none in there? Okay, throw it in.
Can I use mine for nighttime?
Did you already do two?
No. He's done two. No, I just got here. I only done one. I swear. I'm gonna save mine tonight.
So why are you taking it out of the box then?
You just say you wanted to save yours, but you're taking one out.
You're putting a hole in your shirt. Do you want to save it for when it gets a little darker?
Yeah. No. I do.
Then we'll put them back in the box.
I don't want mine. I want one. I want mine. I want mine.
Carter, if you do yours now, you're not gonna be able to do it when it's dark.
It is dark. Well, it's not dark enough. If you want it to be even darker, it would be cool. I have my thing. Oh, I'll be back.
You're staying
No,
here.
where are you going?
No, I'm not going to there.
Where are you going?
Yeah, go inside.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, go inside when Caden's done. You gotta wait.
Shoes off. Stop. Take your shoes off. Kaden, and you're all mud, so please. Yeah, mine are too.
Oh, you're just the best. That's what you are. If I want. Excuse me.
You're in a silly, stupid slipper. Do you really think they want to hear you yell?
Mom, I'm gonna play.
Carter, you're gonna stay over here.
I'm gonna wait
No, you're not going to the pedal, Carter. Logan, don't do it. Then take your shoes off. You gotta go pee.
Sunday morning, actually Monday morning, here at Limehurst Campground. Took the dogs to the little dog park that they have here. It's not huge, but at least it's a little something. Let them handle their business. We're going to take the kids fishing right here at the lake by our camper. The only playground that they have here for the children, which is almost not even enough to mention, but off in the distance there, this is some nice, like a nice field here if you wanted to play soccer, throw a ball, football, play some baseball. Guys, just be careful because there's probably water puddles on the playground. But this play set here is all they have for the children. Everything is super wet and soggy. That would be the playground. Spiders? Yeah, I bet there is. Let's see, entranceway to, well, entrance or exit, depending on which way you go, for the walk around the lake. The guy said it's about a mile, but he said it was based on somebody's pedometer they used that was staying here last year, but they would start from their camper. So doing just a circle around the lake is probably not a full mile. You would have to probably start about where their camper is, but it's a ballpark. Doesn't necessarily need to be you know, marked for length. You know, people more or less do it, you know, for time and some exercise. So nice and quiet here. Birds chirping, frogs are making noise. There's a bunch of frogs here, and tiny little baby toads are all in the grass. It's kind of neat.
Good thing I actually went and sized up on that.
Yeah, it's very bad to look at now. I almost got my
So I was going to go with a size normal, but they're only a foot.
listen, not a day. I wonder why that doesn't fit. I wonder why.
You wondered why I don't fish, bud?
Yeah.
I don't fish because by the time the four of you get your lines in the water, somebody's either stuck in the grass, or their line's tangled, or they need another worm. There's just no time for me to fish
Oh, wait, I
because you guys always need help with something.
There's something in water.
There's something in there? What do you think it was?
It's black and white.
It was black and white?
Yeah. It was really. Yeah.
Thank you.
We're going fishing. Dad, you don't need to teach me how to pass it out. Even if I learned how to do it again.
Yeah, you guys already know how?
I don't know, but I know still. Dad, you need help. Dad,
Yeah.
I know
What's up?
how. Dad, I know how. You hit this and then you flip it.
Yep, you do. Yep, you got it.
You learned that when you were watching Annie on the Facebook show with it, huh?
Yeah. You have to like blow it and hit this button and then let it go. Right, Mom?
Once you walk on the side, guys, you just slip.
Oh, that?
Over on the far side of the lake, there's tent sites on that side. I think there was 5 or 6 sites over there where you could tent. But we've been getting so much rain, the road over there is really muddy. I think there was a Ford Focus over there having some traction problems, and they just kind of parked it where they could get it.
Oh, you can go cross.
Susie, why don't you walk on the side, Peter?
I think you can rent some boats over here and paddle out.
I'm walking.
You got some kayaks and canoes. Nobody looks like they're on the beach today.
Favorite Kaden prefers that way.
I think there's a cabin right here that is a rental. We'll try to walk by it. There's people on the porch, and I don't want to record them. Yes, we need some worms.
Oh, that's a cute puppy. And it was just like that one. And the lady, she had like every on mine, but it was all of them. could, but we could go back down.
You can go up there. Up over here on this little patio, there's a gentleman doing carvings. He was carving a little bear out of a log. He was painting it, had a canopy set up. Clearly he finished it. Yeah.
Look at that tree. Oh, look at that.
Yep, looks like those carvings right there. It was a small bear.
Dad, look at that tree. Look, it's like curved.
Yeah, that tree does have a cool curve to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's a frog, bro. In here. There was a frog on bush and went in a hole.
There was a frog in there? Yeah.
It was on a bush and then I went in the hole.
Yep, leave those there. Kaden,
Oh,
yeah, the worms are right in here.
you want to get
Hold on. No, hold on. Not that one. We're going to go with, let's go with the Canadian crawlers.
the 12?
Those are mini crawlers. Want to hold the crawlers?
Yeah, these two. No.
Let's wait on the candy. Do we really need candy this early?
Yeah. Yeah, we just. I love hot dogs.
Okay, I guess.
Cheeseburger gummies. See that? Look, I have a cheeseburger gummy.
You do? Nice. What do those even taste like?
So they're just gummies and they just have a little like flavor.
What do you want, a cheeseburger? Avery will get it.
When we went to Maz's, so I found a cupcake gummy, but they don't give it in many places. So there's normally only cheeseburgers and hot dogs, but I got a gummy.
Got some slushies.
Always had it.
Wait.
What else we got?
Gummy! And we have some bait.
And some bait. All
You hold
right. Anything else I can hold? Have you guys been fishing?
We'll set it down.
Yes. Only 2 times.
Gotcha.
We don't eat the fish, we put it back.
That's
Because it's good.
good. Because it's gross.
How do you know? I don't think you've ever had fish, to be honest.
5:40.
I had that nothing.
Okay, take your stuff, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll open it, yep.
Six. And forward is 10.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too. Good luck.
Thank you.
I want to get it out. Open it a little bit.
For snow load and all that. Yeah. So anyway,
Well, first I eat the bun.
I can never.
I can. See, Dad, look at this.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to put my money back in my wallet.
They add like they make
Hold on, gotta open it.
they make this stuff look real. Like the ghost. Yeah, I know. Look real.
Okay, here. Then here. Take it.
Here, hold this. You can look through it.
Wow.
Just don't shake it around.
Oh, yeah, see a golf cart right there.
You see the golf cart? Got Logan on the camera here a minute while I open up his cheeseburger. Cheeseburger gummy. Here you go, buddy.
See, Dad, look at they add the burger.
Don't drop it.
See,
Poor Logan got bit by a bug and his eyes all swollen.
Dad, look at the burger. See, there's like little squares, like it's actually cooked.
Yeah, they got a little print on it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, hot dogs. Where you got?
I can't even understand. You got your mouth full.
What does this say? Oh, wait. Limehurst? That's his brook.
Yep, that's a brook.
Oh yeah.
Dad. Limehurst Lake Campground. Yeah. What? See ya. No way that's hot dogs. Except you and me. Bye, Dad.
You and me?
Yeah. See ya.
Okay, let's go.
I have to try it.
You act like the worms are on the container. They're just in it. I'm gonna throw a worm at my wife. She doesn't know it yet.
Why is this not opening? I'm a cop. Why is it not opening? I'm a cop. Try not to get the turtle. Try not to. I can't see it. I see it. I see it. Where else is it? What? Oh, I see. I've been waiting for like 10 minutes.
You might want to reel it in, buddy, and recast. Just make sure your worm is still on there.
What? It is. No, it's Kaden. Yeah. Kevin. Mom. That is dead.
This is your worm. Yes, there's a little blood.
Yeah, my worm's still on that.
Okay, cast it back out. Keep trying.
You'll get it. Oh, it's blending in the worm. Like the seaweed on the worm.
It's not there. Go cast.
Now I'm waiting for you.
Hold on, Carter. Yours is ready, but let me wash my hands and I can help you cast out, okay?
Oh, okay. I'll wait for you. I'm not sure. My hands are wet.
Well, yeah, it's okay.
Wait, is this supposed to be this down?
No, you reel it up to your bobber.
Right, keep the button on?
No, you don't. The only time you hold the button is when you're going to cast. So you hold the button, and as you throw, you let it go as it gets forward. Like you're throwing a ball. Yep, hold it. Now cast out. Just watch cadence. Okay, go ahead. Just be careful. Whoops. Okay, reel it in. Try again. Here, Carter.
I'm not in that foot.
Okay, so. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cast it. Okay, here, hold your pole. Don't reel it in yet. Watch your ball.
Hey everybody, today's 4th of July, and what do we have for breakfast? 4th of July cereal! What do you think about your 4th of July cereal, bud?
Good.
What do you think about your 4th of July cereal?
Good.
Your poor eyeball from that bug bite.
Good.
I didn't even ask you. Can you wait till I ask you?
No. That one? You already asked them.
Take a big bite. Let's see, Logan.
Okay, I'll take a big bite.
Yeah, yum.
That's a big
Avery,
bite.
take a big bite. Oh, you already had one. Where's your milk?
I have
He
one.
eats the marshmallows and he doesn't want it.
Nice, guys. Well, enjoy your cereal.
All right, guys, as the morning's progressing here, it's going to be another kind of wet and dreary day. We've been battling the rain here, which happens when you're camping. We realized last year we were spoiled with a lot of nice weather and got really lucky. This year we've had a couple of rain spells. You know, today is the 4th of July. I think what we decided to do was we're going to pack it in early. We're going to clean up and get things packed up throughout the day here, and we're just going to leave, head home early. If it's nice out, we're about an hour and 20 minutes from home. If it's nice out later and not raining, we're going to try to hit the fireworks in our hometown. So that'll be good for the kids. They like that. Right now it's not raining, so the kids are out riding their bikes. But I think they're sick of the rain, sick of, you know, being wet everywheres, and puddles and mud and, you know, all the stuff that comes with it. But yeah, it's just the way it goes. It's not a big deal because not next weekend, but the weekend after, we are headed out to Maple Woods and Johnson, Vermont, and then we're gonna leave from Johnson, Vermont, and go to Mountain Lake in Lancaster, New Hampshire. So that'll be a fun trip. Our stay there is a lot longer. I think we're gonna be gone a total of 7 days, and 7 days or 7 nights in the camper, I forget, but it is really sweet that we were able to fish from right behind our camper here. That was probably one of the huge perks. But yeah, I'm going to continue to make some breakfast here. Making some breakfast tacos. Got a couple ingredients on here. Got them up and going. And I got the sausage and tortillas inside. Eggs inside. I put those on a little bit later. Let these get cooked some. There's Avery back on her bicycle. But yeah, that's where we're at today. We're almost ready to pull out, and we decided to do one last walk around the lake here. Take the dogs with us this time, see if they can make it around. Mom doesn't want the dogs in the mud, but
Today's shaping up probably to be the nicest day that we've had here. Until later on, I think it's supposed to rain again, but it's whatever. You can see all the water here. This is pretty wet. Rain, rain, rain. Oh, got a fly on me here. Black fly. Didn't want to get off. Boy, that is wet. It's not what, buddy? Going that way this time, Avery? He goes to the same, meets up at the same spot. Come on, Lexi. Come on. that is wet. It's not what, buddy? Going that way this time, Avery?
It's not what, buddy? Going that way this time, Avery? He goes to the same, meets up at the same spot. Come on, Lexi. Come on, Lex. No, I think it meets right up right here. I would say overall our stay was good here. Besides the rain, it made it a little bit harder and challenging for the kids to stay busy. This is a smaller park. There's not many spaces here. I'd have to look at the count. I would say maybe if there was 50 or 60, probably around there. It's one of the smaller parks that we've been to. The store was smaller, but obviously the store is not the main attraction to the RV parks, but the playground, obviously I showed that in the video already, and that was kind of a bummer for the kids. So I would say as far as attractions for the kids, this is probably not one of the greatest. They have the pool. Obviously you got to do the best you can with what you have. They had some boats up there. I don't know if they're rent or if they're just available to use. Some canoes and some, I think there were some paddle boats there. There's this walk you can do around the lake that we're doing currently. Other than that, you kind of got to entertain yourselves for the children. We did some fishing, got some video of that. I don't know if this would be on my list to come back. I think it was okay. Maybe we will if we couldn't book anything else. But I think what we're after is places that have more stuff for the kids at this point. Having, you know, 4 of them, and these guys looking for some entertainment. So maybe a little bit later on in life when the kids are grown and not wanting to come, maybe visiting back, but I don't know. Wasn't a bad spot. It's worth it to visit. It's quiet. Everybody's pretty respectful. The business owners were there and checked us in, showed us where our space was. They were very nice, and I've talked to them a couple of times, and they were very friendly. Didn't have any bad experiences with the owners or... Go ahead. Go ahead. With any people here, they've all been pretty friendly, pretty nice. So no issues with that. You got a bug in your eye? See if Mom can see it.
See what? What?
It's worth a stay. I think one of the things probably most appreciated and most enjoyed was the camper being backed right up to the lake. I guess they call it a lake. I think it's more of like a pond, but it'd be a large pond. That was probably the best thing. What do you guys think? Probably being here at the pond where you could, or the lake to fish, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's probably one of the best things. What do you think, Avery?
Good.
How's your eye? Yeah, it hurts a little bit. Lexi, come here.
We had a warhead challenge.
Yeah, we did the warhead challenge. Yeah, I have a video of that, which I will post. With the rain off and on, it was kind of a bummer. We kind of battled that, but... Yeah, you want to do another challenge. Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Warhead 2, okay. bad. The mosquitoes are super thick. Of course, it's been really wet, as I've said, and that's really made it bad as far as the bugs in the woods. Bugs by our camper, we weren't really bothered by any out of the ordinary, just your normal flies. But Williamstown, Vermont is usually pretty quiet. We're, like I said before, we're probably an hour and 20 minutes away from here. And yeah, I camper through the trees. They won't see that, but Williamstown is a very quiet town. Not much in this town as far as attractions go. Coming, bud? Yep. Okay. Here, everyone, Lexi. Just don't let her go too far. Keep her right by you. We better not let you have a dog because if they pull you, you might go face first in the mud because they pull hard. Oh, don't hit me. You running down the hill? Go ahead. You walk in front. You touched the picker brush. Did you kick that weed, Carter? Hiya! We better watch out for some poison ivy on this trail. I don't know if there is, but come on, keep going. We're losing the pack. Better catch up. Yeah, it gives you a rash. Yeah, it itches and itches and itches and itches. I can't remember if I've ever had poison ivy, but I know people have. And it's not pleasant. Huh?
Wasn't too much further. We're on top of these other tent sites here. I'm assuming this is one here. There's a fire pit, but nobody's here. About the same amount of people that were here before. Nice and quiet over here. Pretty covered in trees, which could be good and bad, depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a lot of sun, I mean, these sites would probably be better over here where this car is parked.
Down.
Whoa, almost stepped in that mud puddle, huh?
You better be careful, guys.
That would have made my foot and shoe very wet. Oh, I'm gonna walk in the grass.
Yeah, okay. Well, you would have slipped. And everyone on that camera would be laughing.
You think they would laugh at me for stepping in it?
No, like for tripping in the mud.
Another tent site tucked back in over there. These ones over here have, there was somebody here yesterday. They're gone. Maybe they got sick of the rain, but that's a nice spot right here, right by the water. You have to walk through the grass to get there, but right in the sun. Come here. Let's walk away from these trees. I'm not sure. I don't want you to get all itchy.
Yeah.
Poor Logan's got his eyes swollen right up. Okay, let's come back over. Want a hand?
Yeah.
Okay, come on over. Oh, you made it. Good job.
I 1 foot in.
Another tent site here. And I think that's going to do it for tent sites. There's a couple of spots over here that are super nice, and I don't know if that's the privileged spots. You know what I mean? I don't know if you pay extra or if those are long-term stays, if they're family, I'm not sure. But those are bigger lots over here. Hardly any trees in the open. And again, they're really close to the pond, lake. I keep calling it a pond, but
Lake, which has been kind of cool, is there's been plenty of turtles, small turtles, a little bit larger turtles, and we've been seeing them swim through with their heads up, which has been pretty neat. Kids like that pretty good. Yeah, we're looking. See if you guys can see any turtles and their heads poking out of the water here. There is, let's see. Oh yeah, right in the center of all that stuff. Oh yeah, there's a few in there. Maybe, oh, one just went under. Might be hard to see on the camera. There's a bunch in there. Looking for something to eat. Turtles, turtles, turtles. We haven't found any on the shore though that crawl up. I wonder where they hang out. Oh, he's trying to cut the leash? You can't do that, buddy. The dog will run away. They might. That looks like a cool spot down over there. Hanging out in the mud. Yeah, a little water run off there. Come on, Sage. No swimming today. You might not be able to get back out of that. And I gotta pick you up, put you in the back of the truck, so I don't want to get all wet doing that. Yeah, it is nice. Hey guys, let's leave it alone. Hey, stop. No, let's leave that alone, please. I'm not sure what it's there for. It might be for the tenters to get water. They need some water.
Yeah, bud.
I saw like bones that had like look like your body bones that are in your body.
You saw bones? Where'd
Yeah.
you see bones?
Like they were in the water. They kind of look like they kind of look
Right ahead
like.
of us. You can't see his head.
Oh, I see it right
You
there.
can see a shell.
Well,
There was a couple over here.
it's right there.
Yeah, you can only see a shell. Oh, there was another one. Let's see right there. There are a lot of turtles.
Yeah, lots of turtles in here.
Alright guys, you can swing on that. It looks like you can put your own boat on here in the water. Yeah, it's cool. It's good. You can see water.
So it looks like Caden, Sadie. There you go. Sadie almost went for a swim. Caden, I think people were fishing from here because there's not much grass. That's why they were fishing over here.
I wonder what's on that. Hey, Dad. Dad.
Maybe this is where our water comes from that we're getting in the camper. That's why it stinks. Oh, our water in the camper says it's got an awful smell to it. We don't drink it anyways, but
Dad,
it's whatever. Yes, Avery.
I wonder what's on that thing. Look, the one's over there.
I don't know.
Maybe it's her body. Okay. Oh, I saw this one. It's like a water tank.
We saw two kids jumping in here yesterday, but this is pretty nasty looking. I don't think I'd be swimming in it.
Warm. It's kind of warm.
We stuck to the pool. There's nothing
there's
about
pipes.
this water
You can
that
see pipes.
makes me want to swim in it.
Over here. No, in this here.
Yeah, it is clear.
Yeah, something clear.
Wasn't yesterday.
They jumped off of that little dock right there, and I think they swam to that other one, the other floating one.
No, Mom, look at look. Something do that.
Go ahead. I like this.
Look, is it taking us back?
No, I didn't know. I'm not supposed to.
Oh, something's doing.
She's fine.
Look at Sadie.
Lexi's not so much a water dog. She follows her sister, Sadie, there, the chocolate lab. Lexi's a yellow lab. She's, even when it's raining, she doesn't like to get wet.
It's like a little frog that can't even like.
Chase is here for him. I'm home.
All right, guys, we just, we're all packed up. We're headed out, and we just,
Something's open.
yeah, that door, Avery's door. We just hit the gate here to leave. The what's still open? And I wanted to record this on the way out. So on your way out and when you come in, obviously, you drive through this Limehurst trailer park. You know, if you guys, if anybody does visit it and you turn into a trailer park, this is where you need to be. There's a sign that says 1,000 feet to the office. I've never had to drive through a mobile home park or a trailer park to gain access to a campground, but this is the case here. But anyways, guys, as always, I appreciate anybody viewing and subscribing and liking our videos. Helps me try to grow this channel. My goal is to grow the channel. Maybe at some point generate a little bit of revenue from it to fund some of our adventures. That would be excellent, and we appreciate your guys' help getting us to that point. Later.